Hi, in this video I'm going to introduce you to Layout Managers. Swing provides several layout managers that determine the positioning of your components. There's a method called setLayout. It is inherited from class container. The argument passed to setLayout must be a layout manager, which means a class that implements the interface layout manager. Layout managers do basically two things. They calculate the size, minimum, preferred, maximum size of a container, and they lay out the container's children. Most of the time when you choose a layout manager, it is either for a J-panel or a content pane. J-panels have the flow layout as their default layout. Content panes have border layout as their default layout. Let's have a look at some of the layouts. Flow layout, that's the default of the J-panel, lays out the components row by row, and they're flowing to the next row once there is no longer enough space. So here you can see an example. If the window is wide enough, it just places each component next to each other. If I would narrow my window, let's say until here, the fifth button would fall in the second row. If I would narrow my window all the way to here, my fourth button and my fifth button would be in the second row, etc. Let's look at another layout. The grid layout. It's similar to a table with rows and columns of equal size. It displays the components in a requested number of rows and columns. So here you can see equally sized columns, rows, and the buttons are just placed in those different cells of my grid. There's an interface called swing constants. It contains only constants, and those constants are used for positioning components. There are constants like left, right, center, top, bottom, and many more.